Good morning, good morning, good morning, my beautiful same people. Rise and grind with your girl, Eva Liddell. Listen, rise and grind, baby. Listen, some like it hot, some like it cold, some likes it in the pot 9 days old. Grab your cup and let's go. Listen, welcome to my live, guys. This is not my official live, but this is just me getting accustomed to going live, okay? So listen, I don't know what the thumbnail look like right now, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix it. Like I said, I've never did a thumbnail during for a live, so but listen, let's talk about trending news. Let's talk about what's trending. Listen, if I can get into my Twitter account. Oh, I woke up to some let me see if I can find it. And then with Twitter, I don't think you can save the information unless you have like a. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me turn the volume up. I don't have a microphone situation going on. It's gonna get better, guys. Don't worry. Just stick with me, and I'll get you there. Listen, I woke up to some Twitter information, but I'm not sure if you could I'm not sure how to save it. Like when I get it and stuff like that, I think you have to have like a Prime or a premium membership or something like that. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? And stalker who impersonated members of her team. What? Oh, that's something from where is it? Okay, give me a minute, guys. There's a lot going on. This lighting is horrible. Listen, there is so much going on. Let me see if I can. There's a lot going on. I don't know. I need something where you can actually see me clearly. I think the visor is giving me like a shadow, and then the light isn't doing what it's supposed to do. But anywho, this is what it is, okay? And we keep it real over here. So listen, there's a lot going on, not just in politics, election, and stuff like that, but in with what do you call them, celebrities, all kind of stuff, man. Every time you turn on not the news or the TV, because I don't watch the news or the TV. I don't really watch. I definitely don't watch daytime TV. But listen, there's every time you go online, go to social media, there's something going on. What is this? Onto and into a spot that. What is this? Okay, break. It's got to be old news. Where's my new stuff? This is old news. This says breaking. Kamala Harris fought with her team against drinking, and she went against their wishes and had a few drinks tonight. That was at the way she would be hammered during her DNC speech. I don't know. That probably came out last week or something. Yeah, this came out on August 22nd. So I wanted to speak about today's news. Come on, today's news that I had. Oh shoot, they said, okay, so somebody said on Twitter, this is about Wake Up America. Wake Up America said Snoop Dogg calls out Trump supporters by saying F you, Donald Trump is a effing weirdo. He said if you voted for him, I don't have no problem with that. But if you're still with him, F you. What's your message? Hey, what's your message to Snoop? I don't know where this come from. I don't know. I don't want to get into that type stuff. It's some and Matt Wallace. Okay, Matt Wallace is the person that I woke up to this morning. I got information. That came to my notifications. Okay, but this is something this different. This says rumors are circulating that Taylor Swift texted her manager, "Kiss my ass," LOL, and is preparing to endorse Donald Trump for president. Okay, this came out 18 hours ago. I thought she already endorsed him. I thought somebody said Taylor Swift already endorsed him. Yeah, this was 18 hours ago. Somebody said that. Posted that. Let me see. This says what? She thought she ate. Oh Lord, somebody trying to come for Lil Kim. I guess there's a video circulating with her dancing and stuff. Like, I don't know, but some of these celebrities that have had their time, right? Some of these celebrities, this is me giving them advice. If I know they're not listening to my channel, I'm a small YouTube channel, but listen, if I had to give a celebrity advice that once was or that used to pop but now they're not popping anymore, I would say to that celebrity, listen, open up. When one door closes, another one open. So use that opportunity to get into, like, I don't know, film industry, or take the money that you made and create a big business out of it. You understand? Take a business course, business class, find your business financial mentor, somebody who could tell you, help you venture out on another, venture or something. That's what I would tell the celebrities. Like, for example, like Nicki Minaj. Well, before I talk about Nicki Minaj, I'm talking about Lil Kim. Lil Kim, I would have took that money and I would have went into filming or something like that. I would have went into filming, or I would have created music just for movies and shows and stuff like that. I would have had reality TV playing my music, for example. Or now when it comes to Nicki Minaj, like when Cardi B came out, if I was Nicki, because all of the music that Nicki had made prior to Cardi B coming out was banging. She made good music. Now after Cardi B, I don't know. To me, her music is questionable. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not what it used to be. I miss the old Nicki, dear old Nicki. But listen, if I was Nicki Minaj, what I would have done was I would have instead of trying to hold on to the queen status and this and that, I probably would have still, made a little music here and there, got some, did music for like movies that could potentially become like classics and stuff like that, or make music that could be a classic, focus on that. So you focus on evergreen and timeless type music. That's what I would have did if I was Nicki Minaj, and I would have went full-fledged into the film industry. I would have went into the film industry. I would have had my own film production. I would have been teaching young people I would have had like a drama school, and I would have called the drama school like Roman revenge drama, or Roman's drama, something. I would have did. I would have took that. I would have left, not really left the music industry, but I would have took that as a sign, to do something different, to venture out on something different. But these people get stuck in these roles and they can't let go. Like, they get stuck on this music. Man, the music industry is not what it used to be at all. It is totally different. You understand? And like when Nicki had her, talking about Nicki Minaj, when Nicki had her son, I felt like Nicki should have came out. No, when Nicki was pregnant, I feel like Nicki should have came out with an album, like a love type album, like something that's genuine, where the people can actually feel her and relate to her when it comes to like having that selfless love, when it comes to your kid, or something that was hard, pull on the heartstrings, something that was emotional, something that would make people like have a soft place for her again. You understand? That's what I would have done if I was Nicki. And then I would have also transitioned into the film industry, because Nicki, I feel like she's really good at acting. She's been acting all this time with all her different personalities and stuff like that. And I feel like she's good at it. I feel like she's good at, I've seen her in certain little roles and stuff like that. I feel like she did good at it, but I feel like Nicki should have did that, and left her legacy intact. Now, whatever she got, maybe she has something going on behind the scene in the music industry that she have to like keep paying these people. Maybe it's some people that she's tied to. Maybe she got a life contract with somebody. I don't know. You understand? Maybe she got a lifetime contract and she have to stay in the music game because that's the contract that she signed. I don't know. You understand? I'm just talking. Just a small YouTube channel, just talking. You understand? And I posted a video yesterday, guys. Of her husband's interview as a child when he was, I guess, 16. um, the interrogation or whatever. But I don't know. She I don't know. I'm sure she know about it by now. But where I got the video from, of course you already know it's on the. He tagged it all over. I mean, he had his name all over that video that you can't even miss. You know, where the original, not the original, but who has the video that's going around Conscious TV. You understand? But that's crazy. I don't know what to make of it, and I don't have like an opinion on it because I don't want to go into that because that's somebody's livelihood. Like that situation does not only affect Kenneth Petty, you know, and the victim or whatever, but it affects like Nicki has a kid now, and that's her dad. That's his dad. I'm sorry, and that's his dad. So, you know, I don't want to, you know, it is what it is. I don't have an opinion on that really, you know, but I just want to come to you guys with some news, and I love hold on. I love talking about things that help people elevate. Like if it's anything that you're trying to do or whatever, like go just do it. Just do it. Just do it. If there's anything that you're trying to do, just do it. What's stopping you? And on top of that, I'm doing something weird, man. Let me tell you, if y'all want to see some weird stuff, y'all gotta go to Twitter. Go to X, formerly known as Twitter, because they have the weirdest videos. The videos that you can't post anywhere else, baby, it's being posted on Twitter. Like they are very that's crazy. That's crazy. So listen guys, dang, what was I gonna say? Yeah, anything that you're trying to do, like if you have like a gifted talent right now, it's the time to try to like figure that out, implement that. Because baby, once they finish implementing all of this AI stuff, that's the dog barking. Dasher! Once they finish implementing all of this AI stuff, baby, the jobs that you of today will no longer be, honey. They're gonna be new jobs and new skills and new careers and you know stuff like that. But at the same time, work on building your skills, new skills. I'm telling you, listen, guys. Like stuff like let me see what I can name that may be beneficial. Just tap it. Just search the internet and ask the internet about like different AI skills that you can learn. You know, stuff like that. Prompt engineering. You know, stuff like that. At least know how to. At least know how to navigate the internet utilizing AI. When I say utilizing AI, I mean like if you come, because even when you Google uses AI. So when you Google search, you see like the I forgot the name of their AI. It comes up and it spits out the information that you're requesting. That's AI doing that. So just so you know, AI has been around for a long time. It's just not come to the forefront or to the mainstream, you know, to regular people or to the regular public. You understand? And also be careful with your data. Be careful with your data. There's a video that I posted. It didn't get many views on it. It didn't get many views on it, but it is important that you watch that video. Dang, what's the name of the video? Hold on, let me go find it. Baby. Just remember. Oh, it's hard to entertain people. Hold on, let me see. I'm in the wrong. Let me switch account. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys right now. Okay, the name of the video is... Okay, here. The name of the video is... The name of the video is Wild Social Experiment. Make sure you guys go and watch that video that I dropped. It's called Wild Social Experiment. So you can know exactly what's going on with your data and that we are the experiment that's happening before our eyes. You understand? Hey, go and watch that video. I'm telling you, it's the Wild Social Experiment. And be sure to watch my other videos like how to prepare for the changing world order. Something serious. I'm telling you how to prepare for the changing world order. baby, we don't realize it now, but the era, we are in a new era. We just can't see it or feel it now because it's happening right before us. We can't see it, but once this election is over, baby, it's going to be clear. Okay, it's gonna be like you were sleeping. Okay, like back in the day, like those like a century ago, let's say, while people were fighting for justice and fighting for freedom and fighting for equal rights and this and that, baby, the people, let me make this clear, the people like us, when we were back then, our ancestors were fighting for freedom and fighting for equal rights and fighting for the right to vote and stuff like that. While we were marching and stuff like that, baby, they was buying up the real estate land. You understand? They were buying up real estate. They was buying up everything. They was putting everything in place. They was putting businesses in place. They was putting things in place so that we would have no choice but to rely on them. You understand? So that's kind of what's happening now. That's kind of what's happening now. While we're sitting now, what's going on in politics is important. This is imperative. You understand? Because if we get the wrong person in office, we're screwed. You understand? Because, don't get it twisted. I am for the American people. I'm for who's going to put America first. I'm for who's going to make sure that Americans come out on top by any means necessary. Because guess what? There's no other country out there, a group of people who's going to fight and stand up for the American people. Because guess what? There's so many countries and so many people out there who are jealous of the American people, who are jealous of the U.S., okay, who don't like the U.S., okay? So if we have somebody in place, no matter if we like them or not, but if they're going to protect our borders and they're going to protect us and they're going to make sure that we thrive, then by all means, you understand? We may not like everything about the person, but if they're going to do the most important things that we need as far as like security and stuff like that, come on, So listen, and I dropped another, again, let me make sure I repeat this. Make sure you guys watch the How to Prepare for the Changing World Order video that I posted 19 hours ago. Okay, make sure you guys watch that. It is important. The information in that you will want to know, especially if you are a person that's ahead of the house and your family rely on you, your kids rely on you. You want to know that information. Okay, that's important. Okay, and also, like I said, I posted that Nicki Minaj husband video. Watch that too. So just so you know, my content basically is about social issues, life issues, what's going on, the things that, and also some celebrity drama, some celebrity gossip and stuff like that. But more so, my channel is more about information that impacts or affects our livelihood one way or another, rather that be business, money, relationship, whatever it is that can affect our livelihood. When I say livelihood, the things that allow us to take care of our families and stuff like that. So, my channel is kind of like that. So I try to give you guys some sort of knowledge and information and preparation, and even like some doomsday prepper stuff I throw in now. You understand? So hold on, let me see. And also, yeah, so I have like a mix of content, just so you know. I can read okay, this is my about. If you guys have not seen my about section on my channel, it is every story has something to teach us. Our channel keeps you in the loop about the latest scams. Oh yeah, we definitely talk about scams over here. Okay, scams, gossip, drama, news, and societal issues. Okay, including what's going on in politics. Okay, learn valuable lessons from real life stories and discover practical tips to safeguard your personal and financial well-being. Okay, join our community to stay informed, empowered, and prepared. Subscribe for weekly updates and insights. But baby, we drop videos daily over here. You understand? I mean, miss a day or 2 or 3, from either on vacation or got something going on or whatever. But for the most part, we post daily videos over here. So make sure you guys check out the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get back to Twitter. Hold on, there's some things I wanted to talk about in Chicago, man. Chicago is going off, man. When I tell you Chicago is not playing when it comes to this politics stuff, man. They're not playing. Chicago is standing up. And I wish Georgia would stand up like that, but Georgia won't. Georgia, these people in Georgia, but they're different. They are totally different. Mm-mm. Georgia go for anything. These people go for anything. They don't stand up for nothing. Not the black people here. They don't stand up for jack. You understand? But the way Chicago is standing up and the way New York was standing up. And I know Miami can't stand up like that because the Cubans outweigh the black people that I think. I don't know how to live in Miami in a while now, so I'm not sure what's going on down there. But for the most part, okay, like what Umar Johnson said about these illegal migrants and about Kamala Harris. You know, some people can't see the light. Some people cannot see the light. But I'm not here to sway anybody because your vote is your vote, okay? So I respect your vote. So, you know, sound off in the comment section as long as you are respectful. Okay, as long as you're respectful. So listen, let me get back to Twitter. Like I tell you guys, Twitter, like what cannot, hold on, just, oh lordy. Like things that cannot be shown on regular social media or YouTube or TikTok or anything, baby, Twitter. Look at this dude, he's burning a freaking Bible. This is ridiculous. Oh no, it's not. It's the Quran. So he's burning the Quran in front of a bunch of Muslims. You gotta be careful what I say on these YouTube streets. Yeah, Twitter is something else, honey. And then this was August 20th. This was yesterday, but I thought she been said this. But I think Ivanka Trump just posted this yesterday, but I know Cher been said this. Cher said that the singer Cher, she said that if Trump becomes president or is elected president on November 5th, that she's gonna take a one-way ticket to London or somewhere, and everybody's like, bye, a farewell. Yeah, I can't stand when celebrities get into this political stuff. What's back? There's nothing in the world like. Let me see. Isn't it? Hold on. Wait, innovate without real time. Social media is something else. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Oh, this is on the 13th. Oh, this is 13 hours ago. Listen. People are still trying to climb. People are still trying to come to the U.S. That's crazy. Nobody's. What? Guys, I gotta figure out how to like streamline like on my computer, on my Mac computer, and then so you guys can see what I see at the same time. So while I'm strolling and looking at stuff, you guys be able to see it too. But for some reason, I guess I don't know if that I haven't taken the time to figure it out. But trying to because of the cameras that I have like so many different cameras, man, and nothing's doing what I needed it to do. And then we were what do you call it? A one-man show. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, I know I can screen record and I could do the screen record and the something like that. But the camera, I don't like the Mac camera. The iMac, the cameras on the iMacs are trash. Just so you know, the cameras on the iMac is trash. And the Canon EOS, the Canon camera EOS M as in Mary 50, trash, trash. I have the GoPro, but the GoPro is more like for action and stuff like that. Because when I try to record on my GoPro or stream on my GoPro, it just how the lighting isn't right or the excuse me. I don't know, guys. So the only thing that works best is like using my iPhone, but then right now I'm using my iPad. But I feel like the iPad isn't all that great. I feel like oops, sorry, my bad. I hit that by mistake. I feel like the iPad isn't all that great either. Hold on. I just need the lighting, but you guys, cause it's this shadow. Yeah. So yeah, yes, guys. Listen, I'm trying to get comfortable with going live. I'm trying to get comfortable with going live. I do a lot of videos. I do a lot of voiceover videos. You understand? So I'm trying to hybrid. Okay, I'm trying to do videos where I actually, where I'm on camera, bring you guys the information, and when I'm live, okay. And also, I still want to still upload voiceover videos. You understand? Like I said, I try to upload videos just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on, how to prepare. I'm a very cautious person, so I try to provide information that brings awareness, preparation, what's going on, what to look out for, or how this is going to impact your money, your this, your that, you know. And I know the last 4 years, but not the current 4 years, but the 4 years before this was great for a lot of people. Okay, the 4 years before this was great for a lot of people, whether they want to admit it or not. You understand? Sorry guys, I gotta get off this. Oh, I did like this. Let me see if I can play this for you guys. I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about it.
Impacting black and brown people all across this country today. Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work.
Man, let me tell you something. Listen. And I know a lot of you guys may not want to hear this or whatever, but think about it. Think about it. Listen. Okay, Kamala. Okay, Kamala was raised by her Indian mom. Okay? And just Jamaican dad. I don't know. I have to see on paper that he's Jamaican. I don't know. For some reason, it just don't. I don't know. I just feel like, but who am I? Listen, she was raised by her Indian mom. India is in South Asia, on the continent of Asia, right? So we all know that, okay, when it comes to like people, to foreigners, when it comes to foreigners, we know how foreigners feel about Americans, okay? And especially when it comes to African Americans, okay? We know how they feel about us. You understand? So her being in that position in California with her, she was a attorney general or whatever, I feel like she really did play. She really like went hard in incarcerating people as if she had some sort of vendetta or something. I don't know, but she just, I don't know. And I believe all of those things they're saying about her. And I watched this other video. Did I post? I posted a short. With this prophet. Make sure you guys go and watch it. I posted a short yesterday, which was the 26th. Okay, where a prophet prophesied and said that they're trying to let a witch into the egg house. Okay, and that she has a Jezebel spirit. Okay, now let that marinate. Okay, so
of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform a system that is badly in need of reform. That is why we created initiatives that were about re-entering former offenders and getting them counseling. It is why, and because I know that criminal justice system is so broken, that I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize, but legalize marijuana in the United States.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response?
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you were in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
right.
Senator Harris.
And all she could do is laugh. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, let me see. What is this?
We're in the middle of a crisis caused by this pandemic that is a public health crisis. We're looking at over 220 million Americans who just in the last...
Oh, sure. I can't play this on YouTube. Sorry, guys. When it comes to Twitter, you have to be careful because, baby... Okay, let me see. I'm gonna give you guys a little snippet of the video that I posted. Let me see. Maybe you guys can go and watch the whole video. Let me see.
Need to reduce the
Hold on, let me start it over.
Listen, buckle up, put your seatbelt on, put your thinking cap on, whatever you gotta put on to receive this message, because you guys are not ready for this, okay? In an era marked by rapid changes and unprecedented challenges, the world as we know it is evolving right before our eyes, okay? The shifting tides of global power, economic uncertainty, technological advancements, and social upheaval demand our attention and, more importantly, our preparation. Okay, today we will dive deep into how you can prepare for the changing world order. Okay, this isn't just about survival, it's about thriving in a new landscape. Okay, we'll explore actionable steps, essential resources, and invaluable insights that will help you navigate and succeed in a world that looks drastically different from the one we knew just a few years ago, okay? Buckle up. This is your guide to mastering the future. happening. Okay, what's really happening. Okay, the global landscape is.
Okay, you guys can go and watch the full video. Let me see. Let me see.
If you think I should create a video
Hold on.
opportunities that you might not find in your immediate circle, okay? Here's an actionable step.
Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about.
Building a strong network can provide support, guidance, and opportunities. Okay, number one, cultivate a diverse network. Okay, connect with people from different industries. Okay, sometimes you gotta move around.
Yes, people, sometimes you have to move around. Sometimes you got to get out from around the circle that you're accustomed to being in, or else you're going to keep getting the same information. You're not going to get anything new, anything fresh. Okay, you're not going to be able to see any outside perspective because you're so stuck on that, being in that circle with the same perspective. You understand? Broaden your horizon, open your mind, move around. Okay, go into different circles, connect with different people, different type of people. Okay, hey, it doesn't matter what color they are, what background they're from, race, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, connect with outside people. You understand? You have so many people that are stuck in a box and stuck in a circle and refuse to move around. You understand? Learn, see things differently. Maybe you'll have a better understanding of what's going on. You understand? You have a better understanding of what's going on. Okay, and when you guys get a chance, take a look at some of those executive orders. Okay, go to whitehouse.gov. Okay, look at some of those executive orders, past and present. You understand? Especially present. Okay, the one executive order that's got me by the throat. It's the one that Joe Biden, after going back and forth with Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club, when he was trying to get elected, he said on the Breakfast Club, "You're not black if you don't vote for Joe Biden." You understand? And then he get in office because a lot of black people voted for him because they were scared of Trump or whatever the case may be. Listen, he gets in office, and the first executive order signed into place by the Biden-Harris administration, which I know Harris got something to do with this, okay, was to protect Asian Americans. Protect Asian Americans, okay? Black people have been going through it for years. They never put anything in place to protect African Americans or whoever Americans, but Asian Americans. It's crazy, baby. It's crazy. You have other people from other countries that are trying to take our country, and then we look like, and then they want to come for us. When I say they, I mean the people here want to come against the people who want to stand up and protect the country. Okay, we can't go to any other country and sound off and take over their stuff. We can't go to any other country and take over their stuff. You understand? But with Sleepy Joe, Kamala was able to come in and do whatever the hell she want. She let all of those people cross that border, and this is 10 million, over 10 million illegal migrants cross the border into the U.S. Okay, over 10 million, and then they approved $1.32 billion for housing aid for them up in Chicago. You understand? And don't think that it's only happening in Chicago and New York and places like that. Baby, it's happening in your city, in your state, in your town. You just can't see it. Okay, you just can't see it right now. But baby, it is happening. Okay, it is happening. Like the other day, I was riding out to the countryside. I was riding out, and I saw 3 huge Asian companies. I won't say their names, but they had the Asian name. What was it? What was it? Wu something USA. So it had the company name, the Chinese company name, and it said USA on the side. Baby, they're bringing their instead of us. Hold on. What Trump was trying to do was he was trying to build manufacturing companies here, U.S. American manufacturing companies here, okay, so that the U.S. will be able to start doing more exporting than importing, so that the U.S., so that other countries will have to rely on us instead of relying on China. You understand? But listen, under this administration, these Asian Chinese companies built their own manufacturing company on U.S. land, so that the U.S., because we all know that the biggest people that buy their biggest consumers, Chinese biggest consumers are the U.S. Americans. You understand? So they got slick. They built their manufacturing companies on U.S. soil. It's a sad day, baby. It's a sad day, because those manufacturing companies built here in the U.S. should be built by American corporations, American companies. You understand? You know what that's gonna do for the U.S. corporations? The U.S. corporations, big time corporations, like for example, like Amazon, the Home Depot, all those big time, Granger, all those big time corporations have to compete with those Asian corporations. Baby, it is crazy. And I feel like with Kamala and Joe Biden being in office, I feel like Kamala was the one making these decisions, allowing these things to happen. Joe was just going with it. I feel like Joe should, half the time he didn't know where the heck he was. So that's no disrespect to him, but at the same time, Kamala, baby, she has a plan, and it's not going to be the greatest plan for us. You understand? But I'm not here to coerce, convince, or anything, because I know people are going to sound off in the comments. You understand? So long as you are respectful, because you will get blocked. You understand? You will get blocked if you're disrespectful. You understand? Everybody have a right to their opinions, okay? And my content is for the people who understand it and who wants it. You understand? Everything isn't for everybody. You understand? But remember this, it's going to get bad before it gets better. So just prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself for whatever. Prepare yourself for the unknown. You just never know. You just never know how things can turn out. You understand? You have to do what you have to do to protect your family. You understand? Get your money right. And another thing that we have to be concerned about or think about is digital currency. You understand? Fintech, companies and stuff like that. Because who was it? It was Africa, China, and another continent, or another where they combine their currency together just to make it more something is going on over there, honey. So don't quote me on it. Do a little bit of research on your own. But baby, you have so many people trying to come against the U.S., trying to take advantage of the U.S. because they feel like we're weak right now, which I feel like we're weak too. Look at the people we have in place. Look at the people we have in office. But some people can't see it because people are so afraid, especially black people. Black people are so afraid, thinking we're going to go back to slavery. Really, people? Really? Really? The fact that we're in 2024 and black people feel like Trump is going to send us back to slavery, it's insane. That's the most craziest thing I've ever heard. Listen, remember when our ancestors were in slavery, remember they were transported or they were transported from, I don't want to use the other word, they were transported from Africa to the U.S. against their will, right? In a foreign country. In a foreign country, they had no choice but to rely on the people who brought them here. Okay, they had to rely on them because they needed to be fed, they needed jobs, whatever they had to do to be fed and make sure they stay alive. So understand? So they was at the beck and call of the people who brought them here. You understand? We're not in that situation. Okay, we're not in the foreign land. Okay, we weren't brought here against our will. Technology, everything the world has evolved. You understand? We're more populated more than ever. We're more woke now than ever. Going back to slavery is not an option. It's not gonna happen. People, stop being afraid of those words, trigger words. You understand? Stop letting people trick you with words and stuff like that. And another thing on one of Kamala's rallies or whatever, she had the people chanting in the chat. In the chat, she had people chanting, we're not going back. I'm like, these people, like, and then if you look at the people that were standing behind, I dropped a video talking about it. I did like a whole, like, little breakdown view, on that video. What's the name of the video? Hold on. The name of the video is where is it? Hold on, because I dropped it last week. Oh, right. It's called, I dropped it last week, 7 days ago. The name of it is Project 2025 Mind Control and Manipulation. Okay, because in her rally, whatever, she mentioned Project 2025 like 5 times on that portion of the video. She probably mentioned it more than that. Because they're the ones that are pushing that Project 2025 information out there as a scare tactic, okay, to these communities who don't know any better. You understand? All you have to do is say that somebody is racist. Black people are gonna wash their hand with it. They're not gonna do any research. They're not going to look any further. They're gonna take that, and it is what it is. And that is a reputation that is hard to get rid of. You understand? And they put that reputation on Trump. You understand? So it's hard for him to get rid of, because some black people thrive off emotion and fear. All you have to do is just make them emotional and put fear into them, and you got them. The ones who aren't that woke or whatever. This is no disrespect to anybody or any culture or whatever, but it is what it is. You understand? They pump that fear into them. So she had to mention trigger words like 2025, Project 2025 over and over and over. You know, put fear tactics. You understand? Going back. I'm like, who the heck? Who think we're going back? You have a class of black people who thrive in fear. Because remember, the more, let me see, I want to say this without sounding degrading. Remember, the more education you have, the more aware you are, the more understanding you have, the more things you can fathom, you can see, you could, have a clear view of. You understand? Nobody can't just tell you any old thing. You understand? When I say education, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a college degree. You understand? Education could be the fact that you just got a diploma, even if you didn't get a high school diploma, but the fact that you've read books and you're just knowledgeable. You're educated. You understand? So listen, there's different levels, and what I realize is what I know, that we are not all the same. All of us black people are not the same. You understand? There's different levels. You understand? There's different perspectives, like the different believers. All black people are not the same. And we need to stop trying to force that. We need to stop trying to make it where, we got to stick together. We got to stick together. I don't think that'll ever happen, because our mindsets are different. We don't have that common place. Like Mexicans or somebody coming from a different country, they have that common thing where they've had to like live together. They had to pitch in together to feed each other, make sure everybody had dinner and stuff like that. They had to pitch in, so it's been that way ever since. We didn't have that. We've been divided. We've been divided for so long. We've been divided for so long that our mindsets are just completely different. You have some black people that feel like, school ain't for everybody. Like, that's the most ignorant thing, if I've heard anything. When I hear black people say school is not for everybody, that trips me out, because I'm like, I would say this though, it's not meant for everybody to get a college degree. College isn't for everybody. But don't say school isn't for everybody. Come on, man. School is, man, when you go to school, like, people think that school is just about the school books and what they teach you in school. It's more so about school is about teaching you how to think, teaching you how to dig and research. It's thought-provoking. The whole entire process of school is supposed to be thought-provoking. It's supposed to get you to thinking. It's supposed to get you to seeing that there is other information out there. Like when we read about U.S. history and stuff like that, it's supposed to open your mind to want to know more, to want to seek more. Math is about, learning math so you would learn how to solve problems. It's supposed to be thought-provoking. You understand? Reading and writing is supposed to help you, because you can't do any research if you don't understand how to read. Reading comprehension is important. You understand? So school sets you up for life. Okay, it's not about literally everything that they teach you in school that's going to help you in life. It's more so about to get your mind going, get you thinking, that you see how the world operate, that you see how things, can be. You understand? So listen, guys. Listen. I wanted to stay on this live. I don't know, for as long as I can. For as long as I can. Maybe like a 2 hour live, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but yeah, like it is what it is. It is what it is. People just stay woke. When I say stay woke, because people use that so much to this, like, just stay aware. Pay attention to your surroundings. You understand? Pay attention to your finances. Um, make your money, spend your money on designer clothes, going to the clubs, to the bars is not, it's not a great thing right now. It's okay to work hard, play hard. If you work hard, you make your money, blah, blah, blah. You can afford to whatever, and you got your healthy stash stuff. Boom, by all means, go enjoy yourself. You understand? But for the most part, make sure that you guys pay attention to your finances. Okay, because the help, there's really no help out here. If you need help, there's no real help out here when you think about it. You understand? It may get to a point where you have to help yourself. You understand? Every man for himself. You understand? But if each and every one of us contribute to the process of being there for each other. When I say this, I mean your family. Say, like, if you have a family of 4, you got the husband and wife, and you got the 2 kids, you got the 2 teenage kids or whatever. Okay, each person play a part. Say if the husband work, the wife work, and the kids go to school or whatever. Everybody just have like a family meeting. If anything was to go left, oh, this is your role, that's your role, this is what you do, that's what, find the strength and weaknesses in each family member. You understand? Husband and wife go to the pow range. You understand? Make sure that if you're not around or whatever, your wife can still like protect the family. I'm not saying it's gonna get to that, but who knows? And I know people have been doing this doomsday prepper stuff for like years and years and years and years. But at the same time, it seems more possible now that something could actually pop off than before. It seems more possible now than before that you would actually need that situation. Listen, if you guys shop at like Costco and stuff like that to get your stuff or whatever, Costco, Sam's or whatever, BJ's, make sure you guys check the dates. Always check the dates on those items, because baby, sometimes they play with you on the dates, man. You buy that stuff, you get home and you're like, and it's just expired in less than 30 days, but you got a whole big caboodle of stuff. And my connection keep going out, guys. Keep saying reconnect. Listen, I'm probably gonna end this live in a minute, but let me say this. Yeah, I try to buy things that are like a year away, 2 years at best, 2 years and further out is best if you can. So try to get things that don't expire for the next 2 years, like 2027. Sometimes it's kind of impossible because the things that they put on the shelves like expiring. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live right here, guys, because I don't know what's going on with the connection. So listen, make sure you guys go and watch my other